Anilist here. Today I will be reacting to episode 11 of Ya Boy Kongming. So yeah, let's start the countdown. Go. Comeback for Kabe. Right, I remember that. Yeah. Right, the backstory is over. Time for the story. Or the recap, I mean. A lot of graffiti. Gotta be early morning, right? Like, it's so calm. I wonder if that is calm Shibuya in early morning. Sun is barely up. And I guess Eiko just woke up. Yeah. Right. So today's the day for both of them, I guess. They're gonna compete. They're both very ready now for this day, you know. Today's day. I like how they make it, you know, we see both's perspective here, you know, before they're going out to duel. Opening song. Because, you know, I think they said that Nanamin and Eiko would compete against each other, right? This is the second last episode, right? So next week is the final episode as well. I wonder if we're going to be able to see then, you know, like the conclusion of the story. If, you know, if we are going to see Eiko get those flags and get to that concert, maybe. Summer Soniac, I think it was called. Actually had their producer standing there in the opening song with their air thing, you know, with them. Opening song over. Thick fog, huh? Is that a warning for something to happen, maybe? Hopefully not. Snacks is important. Gotta get the energy before it's gonna happen. Group photo? Or some kind of photo, maybe. Alright, this is gonna be the picture maybe of them getting the like. Entry submitted. Okay. Somewhere in Shibuya, gotta find a place. I guess, with that kind of money, they can get out of that agency, doesn't have to do what he's telling them to. Guess that's what she's thinking. Paid professionals. First time I think I see him smile. Yeah, I guess they kind of hate him. Probably, yeah. Yeah, you gotta do the singing anyway. Get through Nanamin. Battlefield. That really is the thick cloud. You can see it kind of spreading right now. I was just expecting, clouds in the air. Why would they warn about it? But I guess it does create some kind of fog, and then it makes sense that they would warn about it. Well, a lot of hurry. They're gonna make some final minutes preparement here. They're ready. So they're gonna ride that truck then to the 109. Oh, guess he hit me with his walking stick. All right, the truck is ready to go. With them inside this time. No speakers. He's on fire for this. All right, off they go. Now be careful on the road, though. You know what he said with the fog, etc. And how did he get on the roof? I wonder if he was able to walk up there. Maybe they have stairs up there. I guess can see him up there as an ant. Really, it's like up there. He's kind of looking at his enemy arriving, like in a battlefield for real. Oh, could be. This probably that truck. Yeah. No, they're not there yet. Right? They haven't reached Shibuya yet. So I wonder what that other track is then. Or maybe, okay, maybe it was the same. Wait, I gotta watch. Okay, it's their truck. Okay, okay. They had different trucks, both of them. They are prepared for this. No, it's someone completely different. Well, we gotta trust Kongming, right? Right, he's pretty amazing. They arrive before Azalea, so you know they kind of take their fans away, maybe. Borrow. Don't worry, they're gonna sing. The DJ in the back looks very confident. Well, people are gathering, you know, and DJs, we're ready. Let's do this. Well, I liked that the people, you know, they were kind of like when they saw them, they didn't recognize them, but they didn't question too much. They were more like, when are you gonna sing? You know, let's hear you out. Well, the crowd likes it. All right, now we fire up. Cab is not doing anything yet. Right now, the focus is on Eiko. Also, that's what they meant with borrow. They're covering it. Right. That's the Eiko. They haven't arrived yet. Yeah, right. It's like, what the hell? We haven't arrived yet. Mm. Like we're gonna sue them because you know they're using our copyrighted song here. Well, better speed up, right? Yeah, they don't have any QR code. There we go. There we go. They kind of, I guess they wanted to gather everyone at the same time, and then that just created, you know, everyone at the same time. Battle of the Red Cliffs. Oh, there's a lot. Ah, okay. Good strategy. Okay, there comes the likes, everyone. Everyone was expecting Azalea to arrive, but no. There comes the likes, a lot of them. Kongming knew what he was doing. 70,000, that's a lot in just a few minutes. Right. They just figured out now. We just gave our QR code to the wrong person. There is Azalea. So they're gonna have the trucks next to each other? That's the real Azalea. So the crowd is kind of surrounded by two people, two groups who want to sing and get these likes. There is the Nanamine and the other two girls. Everyone turned away from Eiko. We're gonna hear that. It's the same song, right? Yeah. But I think, I don't know if they can reuse the QR codes though, like if they just gave away their QR codes to Eiko. If that's the case, then it is kind of a dirty trick, but as long as it works for Eiko, I guess. That one on the right looks like someone from Batman, like Robin, for example. And when I just look from the top on Nanami, she kind of looks like that goddess from Danmachi. She looks like that Danmachi girl. Singing for Belkun. Maybe. I think he knew this was coming, right? Yeah, that's not the real Nanami. That's the stage Nanami. I agree. So we got Batman and Danmachi. What about the left girl? Who does she look like? Oh, she spotted her. But she's, she cannot. She cannot stop. She has to sing. She has to sing. She cannot stop here. Man, I mean, after she leaves the stage, she's gonna be like, she just saw me. I wonder if she should recognize Nanamin as well. Yeah, okay, and someone actually said Nanamin. There comes the QR code. Okay, she cannot try to keep her professional role here. All right. We'll see about that. Okay, they heard it. They heard what they're gonna do here. They got. Right, is Kabi gonna help with the rapping here? Then maybe. And now the DJ is preparing himself to join too. So maybe they're gonna sing an original song here, maybe. Fake swine. He was just when they called him fake swine, he was able to very fast get some kind of rhyme from that. So if I understand it correctly here, because they've seen Echo now, but they haven't seen Kabe yet, so Kabe is gonna make those extra likes maybe for Echo. No, there's not. But I mean, they are Azalea, but they're not who they want to be. Scam website. Uh-oh. No one believes it's them. They gotta take off the masks, which they're not supposed to do. That is kind of unethical way to do it, but I guess everything is allowed in a fight. Mm. I kind of feel bad for Nanamin though for what they're doing right now to Azalea, but I guess it's needed to be done here. And now they're not covering their faces anymore. Now they know that these are the people, that are the opponents of Azalea. They get all the focus right now. All right, ending song. So we have one episode left, and that should be a banger. The last episode. But yeah, this episode was mostly about their duel, Azalea versus Kongming, Eiko, Kabe, and the DJ, which I don't know the name of. That was quite an intense singing fight. So, but I think Kongming's plan really worked from the start. Where when they showed up before Azalea, and then people thought they were Azalea, and then gave them all the like, and then Azalea actually showed up, and of course then it will be a lot more even with the likes, but Kongming knows what he's doing, and he had the the DJ is there now too actually on the stage, but yeah, first covering Azalea song and then change it to I guess a real song or well Kabe rapping to get those extra likes, and eventually their whole plan is pretty much to destroy Azalea as it was him, like saying they're imposters, they're not the real Azalea, and the only way Azalea can improve this now is to take off their masks, which they don't do. I guess they are. That's the reason also why Nanami was able to sing on the streets, because no one knew her real face. That's probably and now when and that could mean also that anyone random person can just show up in a truck, and wear those masks, and people wouldn't know, who's the real Azalea or not, and that could create some future doubts too, maybe. So to eventually reveal who they are, unfortunately, or maybe it's for the best actually. But yeah, the things that I'm interested to find out now in the final episode that is next week is who's gonna win. I think it's gonna be Eiko, but we'll see. Anything could happen. But also, you know, what's going to happen with Azalea? Is Azalea and that producer, are they gonna break up after this? You know, are they gonna like fall apart? And what's the future then gonna look like for especially Nanami? You know, is she gonna join the gang and maybe team up with Eiko from here, or you know, what's gonna happen? Very excited to find out, but that will be for next week. So if you like this reaction, you can give me a like, you can comment if you have any thoughts, subscribe for more reactions, and you can follow me on Twitter, the name's down below. Other than that, please let me know what you thought, and I wish you all a good day. Bye.